Okay, it's me again, Callie, and I am going to show you how I put these aligners in, okay? And they actually have um, a little, I don't know if you can see it, it'll say upper, but for me, I don't really need that guide because I can just tell these are my top teeth, right? So how you put them in, and the orthodontist told me you can only keep them out of your mouth for like 2 to 4 hours, like for the whole 24 hours. That's been a little challenge because of work and whatnot. So I'll just walk you through my routine. So in the morning, I take them out and I brush my teeth and I'll get ready for work, and then I'll get my coffee and my whatever food I'm gonna eat, like banana bread or something like that. And then I'll eat that on the road. And then about 10 minutes after getting to work, when I'm done with like my coffee or whatever, I'll put them in. Like I'll go rinse my mouth and then I'll put them in. So that's kind of a challenge at work because there's not a private bathroom. We have like just a regular bathroom with stalls. There is a nursing room that I've found is helpful to go in when I'm having trouble with them, and I don't want people to come in and out and go, what is she doing? Okay, so I'm going to show you how I put them in. Let's see. Let me move my mirror so I have it like close. Okay, so first you're going to put the two front in, and then you snap in the upper, and they told me you do upper first. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So I snap in, and then I click in the top, okay? And I'm going to get into those notches in a second that I really, really don't like. This is the lower. You can't really see it. There's like a mark on it, but it says L for lower. So my lower teeth, since they're so crowded, this has been a nightmare to take out. Not hard to put in, nightmare to take out. So I'm going to show you me putting them in and what I have to put on, like the rubber bands, and then I'll take them off for you. So I'm going to find the notches, and I put it in the bottom. See how they click in totally fine? That's awesome. Okay, and then I have this hook that I have to put a little rubber band on right here. And I have to find the notch inside and connect it. See how it takes a little while? See? I have to get that in. That's what that inside notch is for. And it just depends on the plan of care of what you're going to have. So let me get the other little rubber band because I think I dropped it. So they gave me like kits of the rubber bands that I attach, and that's fine. There's also this little thing you can bite down on to help these snap in better. And that hurts. That hurts to bite on. I don't like it. But they gave me one hook, which I left at work the other day, and I had to try to put those rubber bands in at home without this. So I think they should have given me more of these. So that's actually irritating to me. And also these little notches that thing connects to. See that? That pokes out. And they were supposed to give me wax, and they didn't give me wax. And I tried to raid my daughter's ortho kit, and I couldn't find her wax. So that's the downside, because when you have these things off, all those notches are kind of digging into your mouth. I can hear. It's terrible. I'm not saying this isn't terrible. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I know that I need it. I'm not trying to be like totally negative about this, but it's just like you're doing this all the time. Getting this in, and then I gotta look in the mirror. It's an actual like sharp thing. Okay, so see, I got that one in. So I keep them on like this because they're expanding the top. And I had 2 different opinions actually from orthos that I visited. So here's the story. I have had maybe let's say 4 different consults over like 6 years because I knew that I needed this done, right? So like the majority of the orthodontists, they told me I was going to have to pull a tooth. Okay, so I like literally put that off because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to pull a tooth. Like I just don't want to do it. Like that's just something that sounds totally awful to me. Yeah, it probably would have been fine, but you know, I want to keep as many teeth as I can. So this orthodontist that I have now, he is like, I can totally do it with not pulling a tooth. I'm going to file in between each tooth, and little by little, I'm going to get those in there. I am like 100% on board for that. Hey, it might be a little bit harder to get those teeth in there, but compared to what I have now, like it's going to be better for me because I did not want to pull a tooth. So, and this orthodontist is like amazing, him and his wife, and I will later on share who they are and where I go. And he is like totally understanding. He's told me the realities of everything. He even shared with me that like after 2 weeks, I might be like super upset and wondering why I did this. So he said just to hang in there. And I totally get that because I think this could be something that I develop a routine for and I'm used to. But I do want to be open and honest and be like the real person that tells you like what this is really like. So that you have an idea. And like I said, I love watching YouTube videos of like real people with real products because it actually just shows you what it's really going to be like. And I'm a nurse, so I tend to already know what I'm doing, but sometimes I'll want to see a video of like, what does a person with this actually do? So I've like watched YouTube videos, I've watched Dexcom and CGM videos, insulin pump videos of like real people doing it because I think that is like the tell-all, right? You're gonna know what it's really like because that's a person that uses it all the time. So, okay, now I'm gonna show you how to take them out. And I'll tell you, that has been a nightmare. The top is super easy, but the bottom is really tough. And I know it's because of the crowding and I know it's because of the notches, but oh my gosh, like if they could have just foregone the notches, like I really think these would have come out easier. But I have the notches and I've got the crowding and I think it's been like not a good combination. So, and I don't think the orthodontist gets to choose. I think that they send it into the company and the company looks at your records and they determine like what the plan of care is for like how to align them. I could be wrong. Okay, so the way that I take them out, I don't really need the hook. I just take off the hair. Okay. Get it off that hook. Okay. This is the part I don't like because you have to watch this. See, this is the bottom. This, if you get it kind of stuck and your lip gets in there, it pinches your lip. I'm not even kidding you. So I'm gonna lift the back And this isn't so hard to take out. What I've noticed is if I get it here, it'll probably come out. I can't. It's so hard. Finally. See that? See how hard that was? Could they have asked me if I wanted the notches? I wish they would have, because I would have said no. Oh my gosh. Okay. The top's the same. They told me not to go around this way. I have to go take it out on both sides and then take it out on the front so that I don't break it. Honestly, I've gotten that bottom one stuck a few times and I've like almost panicked. Okay, so I'm not trying to make it scary. You hear my cat. Okay, that's how you take them out. So you can only drink water when you have them in. And if you need to eat, you have to do that whole thing. So my friend was saying, oh, you're going to lose so much weight. Not that I need to lose weight, but that is kind of funny. So that is how you take them out. I am going to update you as soon as I feel like something's changing, something looks different. If I feel like something's hurting and I want to explain it. And that's my video. I know it's kind of long, but I wanted to explain like everything about this. So I hope you guys all have a good day, and this will be straightening out soon, so that'll be worth it. And bye from California.